Okay, we're back with more Dead to Rights Reckoning. We're trying to take down one, I'm trying to remember his name, Mr. Whisper, which has involved going down the docks and motoring out to his private island mansion. Now, because this game is set in Northern California or off the coast of Oregon, perhaps, we're all going to see that this is a reference to the movie Commando. Now that's something I can't prove in any meaningful way. It has much less support as a theory than my idea that this game series was the main inspiration for the John Wick movies, which I can, if not prove, at least, what the heck? Explain to people to their and my satisfaction. Boom, nice work, Jack Slate. You're not getting video yet? I will take care of that. Sorry, everyone. I'd blame the fact that it's early, but that's not an excuse. It is early, it's just not an excuse. Alright. There are a lot of these Cabal guys. I wonder what the Cabal's deal was in, Painful. Is that a bad combo? I just killed a ton of dudes. I wonder what the Cabal's deal was in the original version of Dead to Rights 2. Like, why were there a bunch of bondage ninjas running around? Sadly, because this game is effectively plotless. I mean, there's a plot, but come on. It's really hard to tell. I do love that Jack Slate has his own jigsaw, though. What the hey? That's fair. Yep, you can even do the tackle knockdown on bosses. Because this game is bonkers. Alright, let's just save quickly. Don't want to... Okay, potato salad. I have heard of the stuck cargo ship Trung. Hey, David, what's up? And, I think most people... I pressed the wrong button. That was embarrassing. I, like most people, are fascinated by the story of how the whole world's commerce can be taken hostage by a single boat. In, movies have taught us that if you want to take the whole world's economy hostage, you have to, like, hack the internet, you know, and make it so money doesn't exist, but it turns out, no, you just put a boat in a canal, and boom, there goes the world's economy. A birthday cake dog. Interesting. Yes, it's strange that the boss fight is this early, Brian. I mean, but I suspect that this game is only about, you know... I'm gonna make a guesstimation here. 2 hours long, if that. Like, if I weren't saving and loading when I get killed, it probably would have taken me 2.5 hours to beat this, rather than the, like, hour and 30 minutes it's gonna take. Alright, where is he? Like a secret tunnel down here? Or... No, just a car. I guess I'm supposed to destroy the car? Yeah, okay, because I have to get past the car to the pathway Whisper ran down. I understand now. Oh, I didn't have to destroy the car. I could have just leapt over the car. Well, you know what? Lesson learned. I do love the way you do bonus damage. For being in slow-mo. It's not as innovative a control scheme as From Russia with Loves, which is, and I can't stress this enough, magnificent. What do you make a dog birthday cake out of? He asked as a follow-up question. Ugh. Jack Slate. There's one thing that can be said about you. It's that you love side-kicking doors open. Okay. Oh no, it's Senor Whisper. We're gonna have to do something about that. I shot him 8 times and he ran off. Oh my god, the fact that you can use your pupper on bosses. It really does make this one of the great unheralded video games. Damn right, Jack Slate. He found the hostage who was... What?! Oh no! Twist! Oh god! Well, that was abrupt. Oh my god. Wow. That sounds delicious, Marissa. Okay, I think we beat it. Yeah. Super Co-op campaign mode. And that's just very difficult. Can you complete the game without dying? Probably not. If I'm being brutally honest about my skill level, I almost certainly can't beat the game without dying. Yeah. AK-47's a fine assault rifle, and the upper receiver that Kalashnikov designed for it was so good that it, like, has remained nearly unchanged in the past 80 years. Okay, 70 years. And it still forms the basis for most of Russia's weapons. I watched a video once explaining how, you know, like, here's a submachine gun, here's a sniper rifle, here's an AK-47. They're all basically the same gun, just with different barrels and, trigger assemblies changing whether they're automatic or single shot. It's fascinating. Damn, though. So that was Dead to Rights Reckoning. It was, as I said, nearly plotless, but also a ton of fun. It was obviously made. Start challenge mode. Where is my Super Cop mode? So anyway, as I was saying. Nice. I guess I could beat this without... I just realized I had the ability to save and load, so of course I can beat it without dying. I wasn't even thinking that through. Oh, popper. But anyway, yeah, it's obviously just a quick action game made using all of the assets from boom, Dead to Rights 2. So, you know, no judgment. That's a great thing to do. But what's impressive about it is that the developers looked at Dead to Rights 2, saw everything that Dead to Rights 2 had done wrong in ruining Dead to Rights 1 formula, and within the framework they had for themselves, endeavored to fix it. Like the teleporting shadow attacks, you know? What the hey? Who's shooting me? This guy. The not being able to lock onto people behind you is an issue. Like, a big one, but that's one of the few. Yes, I know I could disarm. I know I could disarm people. I've played this game. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Okay. Boom. I didn't know he drove tanks. Neat. I guess you learn something new about Mikhail Kalashnikov every day. Now that's not true, but it sounds good. Yeah, that one I love. And again, John Wick shooting a dude in the, like, wrestling a gun with the guy over a gun, shooting him in the foot, then knocking him backwards and shooting him in the chest a bunch of times, although we'd possibly also shoot him in the head because he's John Wick, is absolutely something John Wick would do. So yeah, in this entire game, I haven't seen one execution that John Wick wouldn't do. So just putting that out there. Yeah, it's improved pretty much everything. The only problem is it didn't bring back that wonderful element from the first game, where when you were in slow-mo, in a slow-mo dive, you still shot at full speed, giving you huge advantage. But what they did instead, and this is kind of cool, they made it so you do huge bonus damage while you're diving, because otherwise there would be no reason to dive. I preferred the original version, you know, where you just shoot continuously and super quickly and effectively while in dive mode, but this is a perfectly acceptable way for it. There we go. Substitute to that. I knew there was a guy sneaking up behind me. Anyway, we're going to pause it here. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I will see you back here for more Dead to Rights on the playlist, because this is your internet home for Dead to Rights content. I don't know entirely how that happened, but it did, and now it is. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.